What's going on, everybody? And on here, and we're going to talk Final Fantasy play boosters. Final Fantasy in general, absolutely going through the roof. So we're running a promo. We just finished up a promo for Destiny Rivals with Pokemon. People sign up for Elite. It's $300 a month. That's all grandfathered in. They now get access to the new Elite, which provides a very heavy discount to play boosters. But the grandfathered $3.99 a month prices as long as they want to. But they also got four sleeve booster packs, and if I run out, I don't think I will, but it'll then be 4 normal booster packs for $20, basically ship. So thank you everybody for participating in that. We had a good number of subs, but quite honestly, I think this is a much better promo. So again, specifically for Final Fantasy right now, if you join, and again, the Elite is $14.99 a month, and you can join. You can buy your 2 cases of Final Fantasy. I have it limited right now to 2 cases per customer per month. Now, that is going to reset June 1st, so you can buy 2 now, you can buy 2 then. But again, you can join. You pay your $14.99. You can order your 2 boxes. You can cancel right away if you like. Quite honestly, it doesn't really matter. So we are listing play booster boxes by the case. It's $140 per case that is delivered. So includes shipping, includes tax, and the cases come double boxed. Unlike some discount places where they just slap a label on it, we don't do that for multiple reasons. So the way we do it, and we control it. So here's the website, and here's the Destiny Rivals promo. $119.99. So with Shopify, we have a little app that we have written where we send coupons to our subscribers based on price. They type in their code when they check out, and then we can control people from buying things and basically scalping, if you will. So we send out a $100 coupon to everybody. There are some folks that are still on trials. Once they end tomorrow, we will send the coupons out. I think it's like 15 people, 20 people remaining. We'll send the coupons out to you guys, and we'll keep them listed as long as we can. We'll probably keep them listed through next Friday, which is pre-release weekend. I think there's some events this weekend, but we won't have most of the product till next weekend. So, we'll keep it open. There's no harm in doing that. But with Final Fantasy, so we have the member price at $1,840. So when you join, we will send you a coupon, and we have to manually do it through WAP, which is what we use. For $1,000 off, it'll have 2 charges. So you can buy 1 case at $840, second case at $840. You have to run 2 different transactions through Shopify. It's just the way it works. Or we have a half case option for $435, which comes out to $145 per box. So, just our way of saying thank you, giving back, and keeping the price of play boxes as low as we can. I mean, seeing these things on TCG Player, I mean, they were as high as $185 the other day, $180 now. Even if with the 10 or 13% off, you're still paying sales tax. I mean, you're $170, if not higher, all in. So, at $140, you're probably not going to beat that price. I know some of the earlier stores had them at $135, but our intention here is to keep them at this price through release, through the entire time. Once you have the spoilers, you know what you're going to get. So again, $140 per box equivalent for the full case, and $145 for the half. Now, we do have this price for non-members. If you don't want to sub, don't want to mess around with that. $960 for the case, $495 for the half case. Again, this is shipped. There's no sales tax. Shipping is included unless you're in Hawaii. We just reopened shipping for Hawaii. And I do have this at $10 flat shipping. That is for everything except for Final Fantasy and the promos. Obviously, Destiny Rivals is included in there. So if you're interested, you don't want to become a member, again, it's going to be tough to beat the price, quite honestly. But again, this is a way of just saying thank you for the supporters, for the viewers, and just getting some product into people's hands where it's affordable. I know stores want to make their money, they want to make a killing. I look at play boxes as a means to an end. If I could churn play boxes, we generate a base that's should theoretically be relatively loyal. People want to buy play boxes. They want to get them as cheap as possible because they're going to rip and enjoy the cards and play the cards. And, we already have the Pokemon part of this. We're working on growing the Magic part of this. We've already locked in pricing for Edge of Eternities. We're going to offer those boxes in case form. So the cases end up being $675 again. Ship, tax, double boxed, whole deal comes out to $112.50 per box. Again, as of right now, the limit is 2 cases per month. I may change that. I don't know what the sell-through is going to be. I mean, so far it's been absolutely astronomical. But we have multiple thousands of boxes and access to more that we can pull on if we have to. Again, no issues on the supply side. And just so you guys know, when we send you the coupons, and again, if you have any questions, feel free to join the Discord, PM me. I'm pretty much not available 24/7, but I will get to it as soon as I can. But this is what it looks like. When the coupon comes out, it's going to say your exclusive discount. First time probably goes into your junk inbox. You just whitelist it and clear it, whatever. But here's your discount code. So, it's your personal coupon. 2 uses, discount will not stack. To enforce 2 limit, so don't share it with others, blah, blah, blah. But you can buy 2 units. So you go to checkout, you put in your code right here, and it takes $1,000 off. So again, $840 for a case. Right now, the cheapest cases are over $1,000 with tax on TCG Player. Save yourself some money. And again, it's $14.99 a month to sub. Feel free to come in, sub, get your coupons, buy them, and then you can leave if you want. Again, just a thank you, just trying to get some product out to the market. So anyway, guys, hopefully this was helpful. Again, if you're interested, join the Discord. Feel free to PM me, ask me whatever questions you want. And there is, I'll post the links to join Discord and join the sub service at the bottom. And have a good evening.